Okay, so this is going to be a crazy thrusting sword build. In Elden Ring, it applies 3 different status effects, and it's also very good at applying those effects quickly because of how many times you hit at once. And even when they don't proc, you can still get a high damage output. So you want the Blood and Spur Rapier with Seppuku. Now, putting blood on this causes the blood loss buildup, and it already comes with the Scarlet Rot buildup, and you just want that Seppuku so that you can get the extra bleed effect like quicker when you first start a fight with your blood loss buildup as well. The Scarlet Rot doesn't take that long to proc and doesn't do much damage, but it's still way better than nothing. Uh, Obviously 3 different status effects is going to take out a boss much faster than just 1 or 2. Now the weapon I'm also using in my right hand is the winged great horn. I didn't utilize this as best as I could, and the only reason you have this is for its Ash of War, which is the Soul Stifler, which puts a debuff on any boss, so you're doing a lot more damage. I think it was like 300 more damage for me, which is a very good increase. But I didn't utilize it as much as I could have. And now in your left hand, you want the Frozen Needle because that causes the blood loss buildup. So that gets you your third buildup effect on this build. And I didn't mention before, you do want to have the Blood and Spur Rapier in your right hand because you thrust more with your right hand. And obviously you have the 2 buildups on the one thrusting sword. You're going to want the one with the more buildups on the one you hit more with, so keep that in your right hand. Armor doesn't really matter, this is just a set I was wearing. If you like it, you can use it. Now for talismans, I was using the Dragon Crest Shield Talisman +2 because it boosts physical damage negation. Now I think this is good to have on every build, but obviously if you need extra stats, feel free to change this one out if you have to. Next, I was using the Rotten Winged Sword Insignia, which greatly raises attack power with successive attacks. These weapons hit very fast, and you're dual wielding them, so you're getting a lot of hits off. Your attack power with this is going to be a lot higher. Next, I was using the Prosthesis Wearer Heirloom, which raises dexterity because both of the thrusting swords scale the best off of dexterity, so I wanted to have that extra dexterity just to be able to do a little bit more damage to the bosses. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. 5 dexterity goes a long way when you only have 150 levels. I was also using Radagon Sword Seal for kind of the same effect because it adds 5 to vigor, endurance, strength, dexterity, and it also adds health and stamina. So this was just like a really good one to use to also boost dexterity. I had like 10 extra points because of those 2 talismans. So if you like videos like these, make sure to drop a like, press subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you do not miss a video in the future. See ya.